I'm Randy, the National Couture.
This is Dean Lister.
I'm Stefan Bonner.
This is Kendall the Spider Grove.
I'm Cara Present. This is Brandon Truth Vera.
Hey, I'm Ariane Celeste.
Yeah, I'm Chuck Liddell, and you're watching MMA Fix.
Hello, everybody. I'm Dave Farra for the MMA Fix and RawVegas.tv. Sitting next to Brock Larson. How are you, my friend?
Yeah, glad to be here.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. You are here for the WEC. You're going to be fighting Wednesday down at the Joint, right?
I am.
Tell me about the pressure with this fight.
There's a little bit of pressure. Just, you know, I lost my last fight in the title fight with Condit, and a lot of pressure to not go 0-2. You can't go 0-2 in this sport, so it's a big deal for me to get this win, and a big win over Alessio. Tough dude, and it'd be a good win for me.
Everyone saw the Condit fight, including myself. What's one thing that you think you did wrong that cost you the fight? Patience.
Had no patience.
All right, let's talk about John Alessio. You're fighting him on Wednesday. Tough kid as well, but how do you expect it to end? I'm
basically going to be aggressive, stay after him, get it to the ground. If I end up landing a couple shots on the feet, and that's going to be good. But basically, I can get to the ground and finish him there.
You take out Alessio, are you asking for another title shot, or are you going to wait till the WEC sets it up on their own?
When I beat Alessio, I'm going to demand a title shot.
How annoyed are you by all the comparisons and the mistaken identity now with Brock Lesnar getting into the MMA world?
I love it. I mean, it's great. Brock and I are friends. We train together, train in the same gym. So I invited in, and I give him a little crap about it too. I tell him that he's mini-me, and that I was here first, so he's got to be in my shadows too. So
another one of the guys that trains up in the Minnesota camp with you is Sean Shirk, right?
Sean Shirk does, yes, indeed.
What do you think about all the banned substance allegations about him using and having his title stripped in the UFC?
I think it's a bad deal for him and for the fans. You know, he was a huge, fans loved him, and now it's they kind of turned against him a little bit. He didn't realize what he was doing, what he was taking was banned, and he bought it from, you know, GNC, bought it from the drugstore, got it. It wasn't an illegal substance, he was just taking a banned substance. So
right.
A lot of people don't understand the difference between what he was doing. Like, it wasn't necessarily illegal, it's just banned, so he didn't break the law.
He wasn't sticking a syringe in his ass, is what you're saying.
Right, no needles.
And me and Brock Larson went to the same high school together, and I'll ask you the question on camera. Did you fight a lot in high school?
Absolutely not.
He's lying. He is lying. Let me give you an example for everyone watching. There was this inside courtyard at Brainerd High School where we both went, the Warriors, or Flying Bee now, or whatever it is. Yeah. And there was an upstairs to it, and there was a railing around it, and whenever there was a fight, it would always happen right in the middle of the courtyard, or at least it seemed, and everyone would line around the top, and there'd be a huge crowd around the bottom. And I remember walking up to that railing one time and looking down and seeing Brock nose to nose with another guy. And I don't remember how that fight ended, but I'm sure that you won.
I'm sure I did, if it really happened.
Well, I remember hearing a story about Brock traveling down to the Twin Cities, to Minneapolis, to fight some guy, and the guy threw a high karate kick right at his face and missed, and Brock took him to the ground and beat his ass. Now, apparently that story is not exactly true, but there's a variation, right?
It is kind of true. It did happen, except one thing that nobody told you is that we went to jail afterwards, and it wasn't a good thing.
Let's talk about the future of Brock Larson. What are you doing? Where are you going? You want to win the belt, obviously, but then what?
All I can think about right now is getting past Alessio, not overlooking him at all. He's a tough guy. So beat him down here in a couple days, and then go after Condit, win that WC title, and defend it.
Well, best of luck to you on Wednesday. And I haven't been back to Brainerd in like 10 years, but I hear that you're just a rock star there, and they love tuning in and watching you fight as well.
They do. It's huge there. They're really good supportive of me and stuff, so it's good community.
Okay, well, this is Brock Larson, and you can watch him on Versus on Wednesday, or if you happen to live here in Las Vegas, go down to the Joint and check out the fights for yourself. Thanks for joining us for the MMA Fix, my friend.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I'm Dave Farra for RawVegas.tv.